What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa and I get a lot of messages from you guys asking me about ladies, right? You're like, Alex, I love this girl, man. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's in my class or she works with me or this and that. How do I make sure that she likes me back? How do I make her fall for me? Well, today we're gonna go over everything that you can do to make sure that she falls for you as well. And by the way, if you're new here on my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Alex and here we like to talk about men's fashion, grooming, hair, fitness, dating advice, and so much more. It is my job to teach you everything I know to make you the best man possible. If that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button below. Join the 3 million other guys who are here learning every single day. Now, the first thing that you need to do is dress to impress. There is nothing that is going to capture her attention and spark interest like dressing to impress. That is why on this channel we talk about men's fashion all the time, because it is incredibly important. It shows people what your style is, what your personality is, what kind of man you are. Fashion is extremely important. So if you go to a party and there's a lot of guys there and they're all dressed the same, that is just extremely boring, right? You have to change that up. Yes, show personality, show who you are through your style. That's gonna capture her interest. And guys, if you're trying to elevate your style, you can look through my videos, you can go on Pinterest, on Instagram. There are so many ways to find amazing outfits that will suit your personality and style. The next thing that you need to do is listen, because most guys don't. Most guys just like to talk about themselves and talk about their accomplishments. You have to be different, right? You have to listen. You have to ask questions and listen to her answers. That is going to set you apart. You see, listening is actually not an easy thing, because a lot of guys think that when there's dead silence or, if the conversation is not going fast back and forth, then it's not a good conversation. So they start to talk and ramble. That is not good. It is much better for you to ask a meaningful questions and then just sit back and listen than for you to just mumble some bad, meaningless stuff. Than for you to just talk about meaningless things for an hour. So learn to listen, because trust me, she will appreciate it. Now, she's not gonna appreciate it as much as a home-cooked meal, right? Cooking a home-cooked meal for her, I mean, that's like game over. You have won the heart. It is now yours. Now, as you guys know, it is kind of a running joke here, haha, that Alex cannot cook. I just cannot cook, man. I can eat, I cannot cook. That is the thing. It's just how it is. It's just the truth. I've tried. My food tastes like a shoe. It's not the way to go. But our sponsor today has the answer for that, because I know that you guys can't cook either. A lot of you, I'm not saying all of you guys, but some of you can't cook either. So HelloFresh, our sponsor today, is going to help us with that. They send you seasonal recipes and fresh pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door. They're America's #1 meal kit. They make home cooking fun, easy, and affordable. You don't need to go to a grocery store. You don't need to stress about the recipe and try to find the right ingredients at the store. They literally send you everything you need, measured. And the best part is that you don't really have to tell your date that it's HelloFresh. There's no way she's going to know. Their recipes are delicious, by the way, as you can choose from so many different types of food every single week. They have low calories, carb smart, vegetarian. They have all types of healthy food. Last night, Robbie and I cooked together. It was actually super fun. We had a chat. The food tasted incredible. We had ravioli, and just looking at this is making me hungry again. It is so good. And the thing is, it was so easy and effortless, right? Because it cuts out all of that stressful meal planning and prepping. You have everything you need. They teach you exactly how to do it. You just follow the recipe and it is done in about 30 minutes or even 20 minutes with their quick and easy option. And the thing about grocery shopping too is you buy a bunch of stuff, you end up eating like half of it or 2/3 of it, so you waste a lot of food. And with HelloFresh, they send you pre-portioned ingredients, so there's less prep time and all of that, but also less wasted food, because they measure everything and send you exactly what you need for your meals. And you can change your delivery days or your preferences. You can skip a week if you want. They are super flexible. So guys, check out HelloFresh.com and use my code right here to get 12. I said that, let me say this again, 12 free meals, including free shipping if you use my code AlexCosta12 right here. So I'm gonna list their website in the description below. Go check them out and get 12 free meals plus free shipping if you use my code. Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Don't tell her that it's HelloFresh, just cook it, and say, this is a home-cooked meal that I made for you. Trust me, she's gonna fall in love. It's over. Game over. Now that you guys are chatting, you're having a beautiful dinner that you made, right? Do not be talking about boring things, boring subjects. Oh, the weather today is really gray outside. Really? That's all you got, my dude? Come on. Basic questions like, what do you do for a living? I think there's a time and a place for that question, but come on. You gotta go in with way more interesting topics than that. It depends on the person. If they like fashion, then talk about fashion. If they like politics, talk about politics. Just be careful with that one. That one might trigger some stuff. But what I'm saying is, it's better than being boring. It's better than being just another date. The goal is to be different, to be memorable. So give her your opinions on those subjects. Make sure that you are saying your mind, speaking your mind, right? Instead of just blending in and not saying anything at all. Skip the boring stuff. You can talk about that later. Right now, you have to be interesting. You have to be captivating. And at the same time, you can't be too serious, right? You can't just be like, yeah, that's what I do. I'm monotone. I have this one voice that is serious that I use, and I cross my arms because I am serious and boring. No, stop that. You know, a date is supposed to be fun. Doesn't mean that you have to prank her. Doesn't mean that you have to be childish, but you have to make her smile. You have to make her laugh, and you have to lighten it up. You can't be talking about all serious things all the time because that's a little too heavy. It's a little too much. It's a little too boring. Lighten it up. Have some fun, guys. That is how you're gonna get to her heart. Next on the list, and this is something that I'm telling you, it's going to make her fall for you. It's going to make her appreciate you so much. Speak well of her in front of other people. What does that mean? Make sure that you, first of all, you should never speak badly of people in general, especially behind their backs, right? But speaking well of people, saying good things, positive things, thinking of all the amazing qualities that she has, and telling other people, especially her friends, her friends are going to tell her, hey, you know, he said this about you. He really likes you. I'm telling you, she's gonna absolutely love that. Make sure that the compliments are true. Make sure that they're genuine and that you're not lying. And that is all that matters. Don't be fake. There's no need to be fake. Just say real things. Compliment her on her qualities, her amazing qualities that she has. And I'm telling you, especially if you tell her friends, man, this is a game changer, guys. This is a game changer. It will really help you out. Little caveat here. Don't go overboard with the compliments and being overly, extremely nice. You know, all you have to do is be a gentleman, say nice things, compliment her when it's deserved, and that is it. Now, this next thing that I believe every guy should do if they really, really like someone is surprise her. Now, I'm not saying surprise her with expensive jewelry, gifts, and, you know, designer stuff. That is not even what I'm saying. What I'm saying is surprise her in any way that is meaningful. That could be with a picnic date. That could be with a trip in first class to somewhere else. It doesn't really matter. All I'm saying is a surprise, a good one, is the best feeling in the world, right? When you show up and you give her that surprise, whether it's, hey, let's go, I have this date set up for us so that we can watch the sunset up on the rooftop, or, you know, my friends are here, we're all going to the beach together and you have to come with me, or here's this necklace that I bought for you. What does that mean? It means that you've been thinking about her. It means that she's on your mind and that you care about her. And by you surprising her, she's gonna notice that. And that is extremely meaningful. So surprise her with not expensive gifts, just meaningful experiences or whatever it is that you want to give her. A good surprise would be a home-cooked meal with HelloFresh. I'm gonna leave the link below so that you guys can get your 12 free meals as well as free shipping. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's video. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new, it would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button below and join the 3 million other guys who have done the same. And we're all here learning. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. It's @AlexCosta. And I've also just started a brand new YouTube channel with YouTube Shorts, and that is also listed below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.